Number 1, I do not cook for my husband. I only cook for my children. My husband will be making his own breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Number 2, I do not help him pay any bills. So if he is short on the rent, on utilities, or anything like that, it is not my problem. I will not be helping him out. His job is to provide for his family, so I am not financially contributing to any of the bills. Number 3, I do not do his laundry. I have my own laundry and my children's laundry to do, so he could do his own. I won't help him put it away. I won't help him fold anything. That's his responsibility. Number 4, he is responsible for replacing any of his essentials like soap, shampoo, anything like that. He needs to go buy it himself. Even if I'm at the store, I will not be replacing it for him. If he needs new underwear, new socks, or anything like that, that's for him to do. I'm not going to do it for him. I'm not going to enable a perfect. Number 1,
All right, Shalom. Before I begin this lesson, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakak, Wadash. I want to give double honor to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and mercy to the 144,000 and the rest of the elect. I'm the brother Yawanathan, back with another quick lesson, Lord willing, it's edifying. And just real quick before I play this short clip, you know, you brothers got to really vet a woman out before you get into a so-called relationship. You know, well, Apostle Paul said it. You know, he said, if you're, you know, unmarried, roughly paraphrasing, if you're single, just remain that way, you know, because then you get a wife and then you're going to have trouble in the flesh. Well, that's applied 10 times more today. All right, to especially here in America, Babylon the Great, with these modern feminist, you know, so-called independent women. All right, stay away from them. Stay away from them. He said it. He said, I would that you be like me, basically to have no wife. Stay away from them. You know, unless you want to be in slavery, you want to be in slavery under a woman, well, then get you a modern woman of today. You know, and don't apply none of these scriptures to your relationship. See, the scriptures is more than just going out on the highways and byways, you know, cursing a white man out and prophesying. It's more than just doing videos every day. These scriptures is wisdom for your everyday life in all aspects of your life, including women, especially women. You know, and that's basically a weakness of all men, is women. You know, you got men who are basically in captivity in their own home. Here it is, they working. They the breadwinners, right? They pay all the bills and they still gotta fucking cook their own food. They still gotta wash their own dishes. They still gotta fold and wash their own clothes. And then they sitting up, they're taking up with it. They still there. They not walking away. You know, that's a man who have run out of his wits. And see, we have the scriptures, us brothers of the faith, the servants of Yahweh Shema Shai. There's no way in hell, bro, that you should be in a situation like that, dealing with a demon like that. Remember what the scriptures say, a wicked woman is given to the portion of a wicked man, roughly paraphrasing, right? So you having wisdom, you serving the Lord, your main priority is salvation. Your main priority is waking up every day and putting Yahweh Shema Shai first. That's your head, right? Not the woman, not your family, not you trying to, you know, be a family matters Israelite, so to speak. I think the apostles coined that phrase, but meaning obviously our main goal is to be saved, man. Work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. But we men, all right, we like companionship. You know, the Most High even said that it's not good that man should be alone. That's why he made Eve for Adam, right? He created the woman for the man, not the other way around. This is 1 Corinthians 11, real quick, verse 9. Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. So she was created for you to be put into slavery under, not the other way around, bro. You got this woman living in your home and you miserable. Why? Why don't you just walk away? Why don't you just give her the boot, man? Give her the bill of divorce. All right? Why should men be putting up with this? You know, I really don't understand. I understand that there'll be times where you may be in a relationship with a woman for a couple years, and then out of nowhere, it's like a demon just gets on her, or Satan, and then, you know, that's pretty much it for that relationship. It's a wrap for that. That's different. I'm talking about you got to vet these women, bro. And once you realize that the woman that you currently dealing with is a demon, why are you still with her? You see? Why are you still there? It's because you probably like it. You like being in slavery under your woman. That has to be what it is. All right? That has to be what it is. You're not applying the scriptures. You're not being wise. All right? These scriptures is not only, once again, it's not only just for one day out of the week or just to do videos during the week. It's supposed to apply to your life, man. All right? And in your relationships, the scriptures gives you counsel and wisdom on how to deal with it. All right? How to deal with a woman. You're supposed to be above her. You're her head. She's supposed to listen to you. She's supposed to take orders from you. Her whole life and purpose is supposed to be dedicated to helping you. She was made to be a help. The word woman means female slave, man, female servant. That's what the etymology of the word woman means. You was created for man. You was created to serve us. But now we have something new, like the scriptures say, man. The Lord, you know, we pissed him off so much. He said a woman shall compass a man. But does that mean you just sit in that situation and deal with it? Nah, man. Brothers got wisdom, man. Brothers got these scriptures. There's no way you put in yourself in subjection under a woman. You unhappy, she living with you. Most High forbid. You know, I hate to even say this out my mouth, but she commit adultery on you. Maybe you know, maybe you don't know. You still trying to deal with her? At this point, I would dare say that that's wicked, man. That's actually fucking wicked and out of order. All right? Because you are the head. Your head is Yahawashi, right? Our head, the head of the man is Yahawashi, and the head of every woman is the man. So once you disrupt that order and you allowing that in your household, in your relationship, I would dare say that you going to fuck off, bro. And you think Yahweh Shemiah accepts that? You think Yahweh Shemiah is pleased with that? The Most High wants to see men ruling this earth, man. He wants to see you brothers, you Israelite men, standing on your feet and being men. All right, not bowing down to the woman. Not bowing down to anybody, really. All right, meaning in a form, you know, the scriptures say that the Lord reserves 7,000 men that won't bow the knee to the image of Baal. Well, guess what? If you woman worshiping, you damn near Baal worshiping. If you queen of heaven worshiping, you're fucking Baal worshiping. You have bowed your knee to a woman. To Satan, ultimately. Because that's out of order. That's not the Most High's order. For a woman to be above you, telling you what to do. You know, you listening to her. You see what I mean? That's out of order, man. So I'm going to play this video. I'm pretty sure this is going to piss some of y'all off. You know, I've seen a little bit of it. I don't know how much I'm going to play exactly, but it'll probably just be quick. And I got another scripture that I want to hit. And, you know, that's pretty much it. Just a quick lesson. Exhortation to you, brothers. You know, your woman is supposed to be underneath you, man. Not equal to you and not damn sure not above you.
So what's up? I just seen you just text dude.
And this is what happens when you have the happy wife, happy life mentality. All right, you're not going to be happy. You're going to be miserable. You're going to live your life and you're going to die to serve this woman, man. Especially dealing with monogamy. That's a whole nother, you know, aspect of it. But that's another form of being subservient to your woman, being monogamous to your woman. You know, I only want to deal with you. You, my one and only. You know, that's foul, man. That's actually weird. You know what I'm saying? That's weird as hell. Because the Lord created men to be polygamous. And if your woman can't deal with it, well, I would say this. Look, you know, deal with wisdom. You know, deal with wisdom when it comes to these women. But if you got a decent woman, you know, you may be able to tell her. You may, you know, she may know something, but she doesn't have to know. That's the thing. You don't have to tell her. It doesn't have to be an open agreement. Hey, look, I'm an Israelite, you know, I believe in the Bible and I'm polygamous. You know, just do the sneaky thing, man. But beware that if you're dealing with the wrong type of woman, if you didn't vet her out properly, or she could just get Satan on her, she may wild out if she finds out. So that's why I say use wisdom. You see, we in a weird situation here, man, in America. We in a weird fucking strange land. You know, we in captivity in a strange land. So you have to apply all these scriptures to the best of your ability, of course, to the best of your ability. But I would say, man, there should be no brothers in the camp, no brothers in this faith that's in a one-sided relationship like what you about to hear.
So what's up? I just seen you just text dude. I just seen you just text him and said that you at my house, and then you gave him my
No
address.
man of the Lord should be dealing with this, man.
That's just your homeboy. That's without me knowing.
He gotta know where I'm at.
What you mean he gotta know where you at?
See, that's why you don't let your woman have male friends either. If you get a woman and y'all trying to form a relationship, so to speak, and you telling her she can't have no male friends and she's fighting you, walk away. Don't try to convince her. I mean, hey, you may have a talk. You may try to explain it. If she don't get it, leave her alone, bro. Leave her alone. I don't get it. It's like men in America, it's like they want to suffer. Like, I don't get it. You got other women out here that's okay with that. They actually want a man that's going to say, yeah, no male friends. They actually like that. The masculinity. Obviously, the majority of them don't. We know this. The majority of women, they don't like masculine men. These masculine women here in America, these feminist, independent women. But you have women out there, especially amongst the Northern Kingdom, all right, the so-called Latino and Hispanic Native American tribes, and they like that. They like masculine men. They feminine. All right, yeah, don't get it twisted, bro. They still Israelite women. They still supplant, like Solomon said, there's not one amongst them that's righteous out of 1,000. Always keep that in mind. Her mind is snares and nets. We know these things, man. So now that you know that, how are you applying that to make your life easier? What is she doing in her daily walk to make your life easier? How does she honor you as her head? All right, we do it every day, right? We praise, exalt, and worship Yahweh while Yahweh Shai. So how does she do that to you? How is she helping you? Are you just working all day and she just sits home all day? And you coming home and you pissed off because nothing is done around the house? Or, you know, she can go get a job too, bro. Y'all could both split the bills. Don't fall for that fucking mentality of I gotta be the breadwinner. I gotta make 6 figures. I gotta provide and protect as a man. That's my job and duty. Fuck that. First of all, these women are not your woman. That's number one. Unless you took her virginity and she been with you and only you for her whole life, she ain't your woman. 2, we're living in different times, man. All right, we living in different times. And back then in the ancient world, your woman would work. It wasn't like she was just sitting home all day washing dishes and cooking. She would work the land. She would, you know, feed the animals, etc., man. Have gardens, tilling the land. Husbandry, yeah, that's something that men do, but that's something that men and women do in the ancient world, man. Men and women work together as a family. This new shit of this man just gonna pay for all of my bills and he's not gonna get no box. You know, no man of the Lord has to deal with that. You don't have to deal with that, bro. You can walk away. You can divorce that woman before you end up like this, man.
That's without me knowing.
He gotta know where I'm at.
What you mean he gotta know where you at?
Just in case
Man, stop playing with me, dog. Stop. How you gonna tell somebody to pull up and not telling me? You ain't even telling me nothing. I'm just clueless at this point. You got your dog all over here laying on my floor. Like, what's up with you?
Be cool. He not gonna do nothing to
Man,
you.
I don't know, bro. I don't know him, bro. I don't know who he is, bro. So why would you have him come here and not tell me? Like, that's the whole thing. Then you sneaking behind my back. I'm here for to get in the shower and I just see her like texting another. What's up with you?
He not even.
First of all, who is dude though? Who is
My
the dude?
homeboy.
Your homeboy. And you gave him my drop? Get the fuck out of my house, bro. Get out of my house. You specifically gave him my drop, bro. If you with me, you supposed to be with me. Why are you texting another man? Why are you giving like random people my address, bro, that I don't even know? No, it's too late. He got my address. Now just get the fuck out. Like, why would you even do that?
Okay, when he get here.
What you mean when he get here? You gonna be gone before he get here. You think you finna come here? No,
he gonna stay outside. I'm gonna go outside. But
bro, you about to get up out of here. Okay. Get your stuff, get your bag, and get up out of here. Okay. Go ahead. Time ticking, because you're not gonna have nobody coming here with my permission.
That's all you gotta do, man. Tell her to get the fuck out. Especially if it's your house, bro. But really, why was she even there in the first place? You know, like this comment right here, this is a good comment. My brothers have to do a better job of vetting these women. You see? And I didn't see that comment. You know, the inspiration of the lesson, the brother Qadar Shapat actually sent me these videos. And, you know, through the spirit, Yahweh Shah gave me the inspiration to do this lesson. But I didn't see that. But that's just a spirit. That's something that all men has to do. You can't just jump into a relationship with a woman, or even any type of situationship, or any ship for that matter, with a woman. You don't know what these women got going on, man. You don't know if she got stalker exes. You don't know. You got to really ask the right question. You got to know what to ask these women. You got to test them. You got to vet them before you could even think about considering being in a relationship with them, man. Unless you want to be like this. And we all know, hey, bro, all of us have been in similar situation or something similar to this before. All right, so we all know very well. And you're supposed to learn from your mistakes, bro. All right, you're supposed to learn from things that you've experienced in the past, and especially now that you have the secret, which is this truth. All right, don't be like this guy, man. 1 Ezra 4 and 26, straight to the point. Yeah, many there be that have run out of their wits for women and become servants for their sakes. See, that's wicked, bro. That's wicked. She's supposed to be your servant. You ran out of your wits. If you have become a servant to your woman, you have no wits. What does the word wit mean? It means mental sharpness and inventiveness, keen intelligence. All right, shrewdness, astuteness, cleverness, sharpness, common sense, wisdom, judgment, understanding, discernment, perception. See, brains. Use your head for something other than a hat rack. If you have fallen victim to a relationship like this, it's time that you walk away, bro. You have completely run out of your wits. You need to get them back, man. You need to pray to Yahweh Shai for the Lord to give you wisdom. All right, and for you to be in the spirit to apply these scriptures to your life. You can't be in a fucking relationship like this and be saying you're in the truth, man. You know, you just can't. That's not how things work. All right, the Lord, he doesn't allow that. That's wicked, bro. The Lord didn't set women up to be above men. The Lord didn't put you in a position where you got to listen to your woman. She gonna destroy you. Don't you know that? Her mind is snares and nets, and is even bitter than death. She will destroy you. She will destroy your confidence, your self-esteem, and all of that, man. You will end up being an insecure, broken little bitch if you let women like this rule over you. All right? You got to put your foot down. You got to kick her out. You got to walk away. Whatever your particular situation is, bro. Or you got to put your fucking house in order, man. And make sure that your woman is actually your woman. And she actually belongs to you. Because if she doesn't listen to you, guess what? That ain't your woman. She don't belong to you. It's that simple. Your woman, meaning your female slave, your female servant, is supposed to listen to you. She's supposed to follow you. She's supposed to help you. She's supposed to comfort you. She's supposed to be a pillar of rest. She's supposed to be quiet, a silent and loving woman. The same way we supposed to go out there, make our bodies a living sacrifice. We supposed to pray and fast and watch, report, prophesy, study, right? Teach. In season and out of season. Well, your woman got to be there for you. And if she's not, and I'm sad to say this to you, brother, that ain't your woman. And you need to go either find a new one or just go be single, man. Go be single. Remember, all right, Apostle Paul said if she be pleased to dwell with you. But that's in a harmonious type of situation with a woman that she may not believe, but she's still happy to be with you. She still wants to serve you. She don't have to have her head covered, bro. She don't have to have fringes on her dress. She don't have to be like that in order to be a decent woman. That's not what makes her righteous. All right, what makes a woman good or righteous is if she's going to serve her man. Does she know that her husband is her head? And does she treat him and respect him as such? It's that fucking simple, bro. Don't teach your woman the breakdowns. Don't ask her what Genesis 1:1 means. That's not what makes her righteous. All right, deal with your woman accordingly, according to the scriptures. all right, and get her to either get a job and help you financially or some way, shape, or form. Make your walk easier in this world, man. We the ones that's fighting in this world. They said, the scriptures say that all men was born into this, oh man. Let me see if I can find it. I don't want to butcher it. I know it's in the Apocrypha in 2nd Esdras. All right, 2nd Esdras 7 and 57. It says, then answered he me and said, this is the condition of the battle which man that is born upon the earth shall fight. See, so we all was born into a fight, into a war. So if you're going to have a woman, obviously that could be a major distraction. And that's why a lot of brothers don't have women. And that's why it's advised that brothers stay away from especially certain type of women being in this truth. But if you do have a woman, she better be helping you in your fight, man. She can't fight it for you. She can't fight with you. All she can do is support you. Like an analogy, if you actually in a war and you get a womb and you go back home, your woman should be tending to your womb. All right, you shouldn't have to do that yourself, man. You had to go out to the war, go out and make ends meet and you know, provide for your house. Then you got to come back and take care of yourself too. Your woman should be pampering you, man. You know, massaging your feet, whatever you like, man. Whatever you like. Build a wife. All right, vet a woman and build a wife. So with that, I'm gonna say shalom.